everybody, what's up? It's me, Ellie Belly. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. So today I have a video on do's and don'ts when it comes to having a girl over to your house, because y'all won't believe the things I've seen. If you really like this person and you're trying to make a good first impression, take notes. First of all, make sure that your space is clean. So clean up any pet hair, any like dirty laundry on the floor or something. Make sure it's in the hamper. If you have any hangers, put them in the fucking closet, you know? And then also a very important thing is to make sure that your bathroom is girl approved, because women have to worry about other stuff that men don't. So men don't consider having these things in their bathroom because they just don't need it, but they don't realize that women need it. So it's always safe to have these items in your bathroom. Number one, you have to have a trash can. We cannot flush tampons, we cannot flush pads. Unless you're trying to get your toilet clogged, it's a whole situation if you flush one of those puppies down. So, with that being said, have a trash can in your bathroom. Oh my god, another thing is liquid hand soap. Okay, some people prefer the hand bar soap. I personally do not feel comfortable using somebody else's bar of soap, because that to me just feels so unhygienic, especially if there's hair on it, like if they shaved like their beard or something and like there's beard hair on there. I don't want to touch that shit. So I prefer a pump or something. That's why I at the very minimum will always have hand sanitizer on me. Yeah, and also when you shave, make sure you clean up the hair, bro, because that hair, it's everywhere. So make sure you clean up after yourself. Make sure that there's no piss on the floor. Make sure there's no piss on the seat. You know, wipe it down before having the girl over. Like, for real, it doesn't take much. Like, get a fucking Clorox wipe and real quick wipe it down. Also, extra points if you have like an air freshener or if you have poopery. If you want extra points, have pads and tampons in your bathroom. What I do is I have little baskets, one for tampons and one for pads, and I put it right above the toilet so that when women go into the bathroom, they have options, right? Because not everybody wears tampons and not everybody wears pads, so I have both of them there. I also make sure to have, this is extra, but like, I have like different types of flows. Some females have their periods heavy with a lot of period blood. Some people have less heavy periods, you know, so it's a little bit of blood. So I have different sizes for the amount of blood coming out. But guys don't really know about that because there's, what is it? There's light, regular, super, I don't know the rest from there. It's like ultra super and something else super. And also this, if I'm dating you, I would really appreciate it that if I went to the bathroom, you started playing loud music, or you started playing like something loud, like turn up the TV volume, you know? I'm so self-conscious of like what y'all hear. Like, I'm just like, you can hear me like unraveling my fucking tampon packaging, like. So play some loud music, please. Also, I had to make a note because this has actually happened to me before. But make sure that your doorknob works, because one time I went to Riverside. It was like midnight and I was like, hey, can I use your restroom before I leave? He said, yeah, go ahead. I go in there and I think to myself, I literally have this thought to myself, I'm like, wouldn't it be so fucking funny if I get trapped in here? And I've never had that thought before. And then I like finish washing my hands and whatever, and I go to open the door. It's not twisting. Matter of fact, the door handle falls. Oh lord, it doesn't fall completely like to the floor, it's just loose. So I'm like trying to pick it up and like trying to like put it back, you know, I'm trying to twist it as I'm putting it back, and I'm making noise, you know. It's like midnight and I'm just like fighting with the door. So I'm like calling with this motherfucker. He ain't answering. He ain't like seeing my Snapchats, and I'm like, I'm trapped here forever. So it was horrible. It was a horrible situation. Eventually, maybe like 10 minutes later, he was like, hey yo, you good? I'm like, where were you? He was like, I was standing outside of the bathroom. And I'm like, you didn't hear me struggling with your door? Hello? Help a sister out. Check your phone. So yeah, make sure that your bathroom door handle works before having a girl over. And if you hear her struggling, check up on her. Also, make it cozy. So have like ambient lighting, light a candle. Make sure your room smells good. Get some Febreze up in that bitch, you know? Go to Bath and Body Works and get fucking room spray. Have background music or something on the TV as background noise. Have snacks, have drinks, you know? Like, bitches don't be drinking water, so give them water, you know? And by bitches, I mean me. Also, a great thing to know, if you like are really interested in a girl, ask her what her love languages are and then follow that. So like, for example, if she likes quality time, make room in your schedule to spend quality time with her. If her love language is like gift giving, literally like you can go to the gas station and see like some Hello Kitty shit or something, and then you can be like, oh, I got you this because I thought it was cute. Like it could be the smallest thing. I want to talk about a few of my horror stories. This was back in high school. One time I went to this guy's house. I don't remember where he took me. He had a nice car though. I think it was a Camaro, a red one, because I was underage. I didn't drive at the moment. And then we went to his place, which, idiot, what the fuck was I doing? That was the first time I was meeting this guy, and I was 17 and I was just gonna go to his place and he was gonna pick me up. I could have literally gotten myself killed. But at that time in my life, I really didn't care about my own safety. I just went for it. We ended up at his house, which looked nice from the outside, like a normal neighborhood. And then you go inside, there's like plastic tarp everywhere and paint everywhere and like pieces of wood everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. And whatever, we went to his room, we were gonna watch a movie, and then, you know, I hate when motherfuckers do this, but you know when they're like, yeah, come over, let's watch a movie. And like, you're like, I bet we're watching a fucking movie. You know they don't want to watch the movie. They just want to like screw around. So I'm just like, I can start feeling his presence, like try to like make moves, try to make me look up, you know, try to make me like get closer to him. So then I was like, oh, my parents are tripping. They actually need me home right now. He's like, okay, yeah, I'll drive you home. And luckily he wasn't like no serial killer or anything. But that was a very scary situation. Another scary situation that has happened was, again, I was a minor. Oh, this is with a Marine. Yeah, a 21-year-old Marine, and I was 17. Basically the same thing. I went to his place, and that was a very, there's a lot that happened that day that's very traumatic. So I will not say the rest of what happened. I'm glad that I made it out safe, and I'm glad that nobody knew about it. I remember coming home and I just had to pretend like nothing happened. What other do's and don'ts have I experienced? Like, what else have I experienced? I'm trying to think. I've gone into like bathrooms in a guy's house or apartment, and they're so bad, they're so nasty. You guys really need to clean your bathrooms. Like, y'all really don't be cleaning your bathrooms. Like, I clean mine at least once a month. You can do that too. I actually really want to clean mine, but my back is kind of still messed up from my kidney. I don't know if I told you guys last time, but I've been, for the past couple weeks, I've been having a kidney infection and some other things, which causes me a lot of back pain. I literally have my heating pad on so I can make this video. It's funny because like I'm like really sick and I'm like not feeling well enough to like set up all my equipment to like start recording, you know? If you want to be successful, you gotta put in the time and the effort. Even though right now I only have like 100 subscribers, I'm still fucking consistent. I still post once a week. Even with my kidney infection, even with my UTI infection, like even with like all these issues going on with me, I'm still uploading weekly. It's not easy to do, but it's the motivation within me. If I miss a week, just know that I am most likely dying. It's tough because I do want to come on here and I do want to make these extra long videos with you, and I want to sit down and talk a lot longer, but I'm just not feeling the best. My whole thing for my channel is I want to be as real as I can be. Let's just say I'm in a lot of pain, I'm on a lot of antibiotics, and it doesn't seem to be helping whatsoever. So I don't know what the next steps are. That is currently my health update. Make sure you're subscribed so you stay up to date with my most recent uploads. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.